Whether we draft a corner first, second, or third round, we gonna need a veteran. That's a fact. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys Fan Talk. Right back like I never left. What's going on with y'all, man? Listen, I know usually I do Sunday or Saturday night chilling with CFT, but I had to take a break yesterday celebrating my oldest daughter's birthday. So we're gonna kick it this Sunday afternoon, man. Sunday afternoon, kicking it with CFT, man. What's good with y'all? So listen, before I get into the content of the video, I am trying to get to 2,000 subs before the NFL draft. And I got a little bit of a number to try to catch. I need 340 subs. I got a month to do it. I think I can do it. But if y'all want to help, man, if y'all already subscribed, I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, hit that sub button, man. Trying to get to 2,000 before the draft. Let's see what we can do. But listen, on to the business of the vid, man. I'm thinking, man, I know we've been analyzing the draft and free agency is about to get wild this week. It's going to be a fun week, hopefully. But I'm thinking, man, no matter what we do in the draft, whether it's Elijah Molden, J.C. Horn, if we go early with Surtain or Farley, Asante Samuels, whoever we end up taking, cornerback-wise, first, second, or third round, we need a veteran. We 100% need a veteran in the secondary. You know, there's plenty of veteran pieces that have been released recently within the last couple of weeks that are safeties and corners. In my last video, I went over two corners I would love to see us get. Malcolm Butler, Janoris Jenkins. But you got A.J. Bouye. You got Casey Hayward just got released. Patrick Peterson. Richard Sherman. There's a lot of quality corners that are out there that can play corner or safety for you. Safety-wise, you got Kenny Vaccaro. I think I said his name right. From the Titans who got released. You got Trey Boston from the Panthers that got released. Like, there's a lot of good secondary pieces. We need veteran presence. Because as much as I think that some of those young dogs will come in and eat and make our defense great, we need veteran presence, man. It's important. And Trayvon Diggs is incredible. He a dog. But as much as he won last year, he did get beat some. And it's not, that happens to rookies. It's going to happen. So if we go with a second-year starter and a complete rookie at corner, we're going to have to deal with some growing pains. That's why we need a veteran. We 100% need a veteran at the corner position. Now, I'm not saying don't draft, man. I would like to take Molden. You know, I would like to take J.C. Well, if we took someone early, he's not going to be there. But there's other corners that we can consider in the second round and safeties and the third round that can bring great depth to this team and be assets for us in the future, like consistent assets. But right now, man, Casey Hayward, I know he in his 30s. Butler and Jenkins are in their late 20s. Peterson's in his 30s. Richard Sherman's in his 30s. But I'm talking about some presence, man. I would take one or two of those. Because I think people are going to be willing to come in and do a 1 to 2 year deal with us. And that would bring just so much, like, it's invaluable, the type of knowledge that those Pro Bowl caliber players would bring to our defense. And you need a mix of both to make a run. We trying to make a run, right? So we need veteran presence. So hopefully they're going to be active. It's an assortment of secondary players out there. And we might see a couple more hit the market. Like, it ain't over. The cuts are still happening. We just need to be aggressive and smart about offering deals to the right player. You know, also, to go along with those players, man, I saw Mike Fisher just did a video on KJ Wright hitting the market. And I find that funny, man, or hitting the Cowboys. I find that funny, man. I did a video February 5th. February 5th, I did a video talking about the Cowboys should sign KJ Wright. And I'm sure everybody, it kind of got blown past. It wasn't one of my best videos as far as, like, viewer-wise. But I've been thought that. He's a perfect match for Dan Quinn. And I do think now that he's on the market, I think that the Cowboys might consider it. I'm telling you, we need that veteran presence. We got Van Der Esch, we got Jalen Smith, and Sean Lee, whether he retire or not, we need somebody on that field that can be the general. KJ Wright can be that general. You feel me? Let the young dogs just kind of make moves and not think as much. Let KJ Wright come in, running the system that he ran before, and kind of take control of the defense. That's what I'm thinking, man. But, on to other things. Something else I've been hearing rumblings about. Apparently, the Dallas Cowboys always got to have a number one rival. If you've been a Cowboys fan your whole life like myself, you've noticed that no matter what happens every year, the common denominator is Cowboys versus etc. When the Giants was making their runs, is it going to be the Cowboys or the Giants? And then when Washington has their good years, is it going to be the Cowboys or Washington? Last 3-4 years, maybe 4, it's been Cowboys or Eagles. But now that the Eagles are trash. Now it's going back to Cowboys or Washington. They gotta have something to talk about. So I heard Mike Fisher basically saying, "Well, I don't know if the Cowboys are locked for the NFC East." Really? Because his point is, well, Washington has the most incredible defense. It's unstoppable. Our defense it's not even close. And he says they won a division with 3 or 4 quarterbacks like we did. Except they pushed through and won and we lost. First of all, let's go ahead and clear some things up. First of all, they won a division because we dealt with the wildest amount of injuries. We had the second most injuries in the league last year. Only to the 49ers. You can look it up. Both tackles, a tight end, D tackles, 2 D tackles down for the year. Other injuries that have happened, like we dealt with a lot of injuries last year. That's why Washington was able to push past us, not anything else. So let's get that straight. Furthermore, if you want to say, look, Washington's defense is so incredible, what you think about our offense? When Dak played a full season last, we had the number 1 offense in the league. Yeah, look it up. That's a fact. So, as good as Washington's defense last year, it wasn't ranked number 1. So, if you got to go strength versus strength, I'm taking our offense. Yeah, our offense with Andy Dalton at the helm, I'm not taking our offense. But with Dak Prescott, yes, it's not even close. Washington is not going to be able to deal with us with a full-fledged offensive line. Washington had to play us last year without 3 of our starters on the line. And Biadasz, with 4 starters are out. Yeah, your D-line does look ferocious when 4 starters are out. Like, come on. But with Dak back, 2 tackles back, Zach Martin healthy, Tyler Biadasz at center coming into his second year, all of our receivers healthy, and our tight end healthy, our starting tight end, yeah, I'm taking my money on the Dallas Cowboys. We'll see what Washington's talking about. I love how they just get ready to just give the division away because Washington won the division last year when we lost, like, at least 15 players were hurt. And I'm not even talking about the players that missed a couple weeks. Like, but I know, narrative. You got to find a way to, get clicks, get views, get people to tune into your show. You know what I'm saying? But don't drink the Kool-Aid. Washington is not on our level. Washington is a good team. I respect their defense. But they're not on our level. You want me to tell you why they're not on our level? People that don't have any bias. Go look at the betting odds. Washington's not even close to us. They're not even close. Dallas is the clear favorite to win the division, and we should be. Because unless Washington goes out and signs a Pro Bowl caliber quarterback, it ain't close. That's the thing that separates us. That's our biggest advantage. But as good as their defense is, they not hanging with us, man. Like, come on, man. They got average players at best, man. Gibson, Scary Terry is great. He's not top 10. So let's just pump the brakes on giving it to Washington because I know the Eagles is out of it, and y'all don't want to bring up the Giants. It's either one of the two. I think they're going to be leaning Washington because they won the division. It's not happening. So listen, my question is this. What veteran corner or safety do you guys want? It's a plethora of them out there. And as much as I want Jenkins, I think, at corner, and I do want a veteran safety, man. I would love to bring somebody in to help play safety, even if he's a rotational piece with a young guy. That's my thoughts, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Trying to get to 2,000 before the draft. Can y'all help me? It's your boy, Mr. Ron. I holla.